You know, both of these guys look hyped. They look pumped. They look ready to do some damage. The Phantom coming down, title around his waist. That's why he is the champion.
These men had the most historical IWS title match in history of Blood, Sweat, and Beers in 2002, and we've been waiting for 6 months for this rematch, and here we go, the opening collar and elbow tie-up, and they're already fighting. Look at those knife edges.
He's cutting right into that guy from Barbados. Show him how it's done. Shit.
Clothesline to the midsection. There's a cheap slap.
Arrogant slap. Very arrogant slap to the face by the champion.
Posing up.
Flexing, posing.
Of course, as we have to mention here, Onyx has been put through every single obstacle imaginable, Manny T.
Absolutely, the guy's been tortured. He's been kidnapped, arrested, faced countless of opponents just to get this title shot.
It's all part about moving up through the ranks of the IWS, guys. You guys are fucking singing the same song.
Getting tortured and kidnapped is not part of going up for the title shot.
Vicious knee lifts from the champion. We should also point out,
look at these chops, Guppy.
Commissioner Joseph Fitzmaurice banned from ringside, and PCP Crazy Manny still in the hospital after being powerbombed through countless amounts of glass last month.
He shouldn't have been standing there.
Onyx missing his avalanche.
Shot to the kidneys.
There's a body hook going for a German suplex. No way he's going to get the 325-pounder up for that one. Elbowing, firing back. Nice schoolboy.
You and your schoolboys, you dirty pig, Guppy.
You notice that? He does talk about schoolboys and small packages a lot.
He does.
There's an arm twister. The challenger, Dru Onyx, has been defeating everyone in his path, from Steve Royds to a tag team match to everybody to get this. And look at this now. They're wrestling. That's some ground wrestling, going for an elbow hyperextension.
Very unconventional from both of these guys. This is turning into a wrestling match.
Damn near innovative.
There's a cover. Rolling him up after it.
Right in the balls.
Actually, he didn't. He's hitting him in the thigh. There, he nailed him in the
balls.
There you go.
A penis bump right there.
A penis pump?
Locking up his leg, just
Guppy's
getting slapped in the head. The Green Phantom.
Swedish suck machine.
Onyx going for a clothesline. He was blocked. Neck breaker from the champion.
He's the champ. He's the champ.
Longest reigning IWS champion in history. Dru Onyx unpinned in the IWS, except for Turn of the Icons 3, losing in the opening match to the Arsenal.
Opening match, he lost in the first round, and he's got a title shot.
They cheated. That was last year. Onyx now missing an elbow drive in the corner. Phantom waylaying with him some forearm shots.
Going for that German.
Phantom again, trying to lift him off his feet, having trouble with the big man.
And he gets him out.
Back suplex, almost a side salto.
Side salto.
And you guys have to keep in mind, Onyx is a big, big guy.
Huge cock.
Very rare that he gets thrown off his feet like that. I'm sure that had a lot of impact on the big guy.
Just battling away in the corner now. This is just pure power.
Pure power.
The Phantom is 255 pounds, 6'5". Look at that crossface maneuver. Trying to make the big man tap out in the opening fall here.
Trying to wear him down, Guppy. Trying to wear him down.
Smart maneuver because they have 2 out of 3 falls to fight.
Cover.
The first man to get the 2 victories will walk out with the IWS strap.
He's got his arm right between his legs, the anchor right between the balls and the appetite. Okay, here we go. Cover.
Here's another cover. Looked like from this vantage point, all 4 men's shoulders were down.
All we had from that vantage point was Phantom's ass.
Four men's shoulders?
All both men's 4 shoulders were down on that one. Thank you. And there's a stomp, but it's blocked from Dru Onyx. He grabbed it and turned it into a reverse leg lock here.
Most men don't have 4 shoulders.
Okay, enough of that. Here's a reverse leg lock.
Now look at this again. Phantom just giving Onyx a little kick to the face, changing it around. Look how easy these submission moves can be turned around.
Oh, see, it's easy to do that?
Look at that. That's a modified figure 4. Has his leg coming up from the bottom in between the legs to get even more pressure.
So
he's locking his legs on that
Who's
one.
getting the worst of this?
Onyx.
Okay. It's hard to see. It's not easy.
The guy's struggling in pain.
Oh, okay. There we go.
The big 325-pound man from Barbados.
The African-Canadian.
The guy that he always says has a huge cock, Guppy.
Well, I think you said that. Currently living in Chamonix, Laval. And look at this now.
Apparently one of you
modified
went down
bow
on
and arrow.
Oh, that doesn't look nice, Guppy. That doesn't look nice.
Onyx being stretched in a way that his body doesn't normally go, and right there telling Phantom what he thinks of him.
Oh, slap in the head.
Now it's a reverse chin lock now. Just trying to grind the challenger down, trying to get him to huff and puff.
Now, Guppy, this is normally stuff LaSalle does on dates, and here we're seeing it put together in a ring. Unbelievable.
Usually what I do is I usually have a sacrifice goat in behind waiting for, like, you know, spoils of victory and whatnot.
Surprising the way this match is starting, guys. I mean, I really thought they were just going to start fighting.
Oh.
And there's this turnout inverted DDT. This one could be over. First fall going to the Phantom, but no. Onyx kicks out. And as I was saying, I thought we were going to see a fight. These men are wrestling. Very uncharacteristic, especially of the champion that likes to brawl right away.
It just shows you how diverse the man is. He can beat you any style. Oh! Sit on your head if he needs to.
Look at that right there. A leg across the back of the neck, driving him down to the mat. Going up again.
It's inspirational.
And another leg drop attempt.
Oh, that's going to hurt.
Attempt and a miss. Now Onyx getting a second wind here.
Nice diving headbutt right to the ribs of the champion. Like we mentioned, Onyx would make a great IWS champion. There's a splash off the second ropes. This one could be done, but the champion knows where he is at all times. A veteran maneuver, puts his foot on the ropes.
Absolutely right. You know what? The Phantom has to remember something. To the Phantom, this is a title defense. Onyx, as we said earlier, he's been tortured, kidnapped, arrested, been through hell and back to get this title shot. Onyx is hungry.
Yes, but over-hungry, just as you said before in the FOD match. And Iceberg, they're too angry, they might make mistakes. Same thing applies here, man. Same thing.
Well,
you know what? LaSalle made a good observation.
I was just about to say it's true, but I will point my 2 cents.
And he's got a big cock.
Onyx.
Oh, there we go.
Has nothing to lose and everything to gain in this matchup. It's all come down to this. This is the most anticipated rematch in IWS history, and the big man going to the second rope. This man has great agility for a 325-pounder.
Oh, what? Green mist!
That's green mist! He just missed it 3 times in the eyes to the challenger.
A little slap in the face.
What is that? It's a crucifix.
Oh, he's gonna lose him! Oh my God!
Phantasm! Phantasm in the middle of the ring. 2, 3. He got him. The first fall goes to the Green Phantom after leveling him with a Phantasm.
Did you see the way he was falling back and he still muscled the 325-man up?
Unbelievable. That was raw power.
Also misted him in the face.
Missed to the
there
face.
We go. We actually got the call right there, the official call.
The second fall's already underway.
Look at this.
The pin, trying to end it early.
Good strategy on the part of the Phantom. Definitely some quick thinking.
Well, that goes with experience. He is the champion. There's a reason for that. I must point out, though, that Onyx did defeat the Green Phantom at Blood, Sweat, and Beers.
It was a bullshit victory.
Oh, chair to the head.
It looks like the wrestling match is out the window. The weapons being brought in now.
But, of course, Joseph Fitzmaurice claimed that title match at Blood, Sweat, and Beers was not a title match.
That's right. Chair across the back, laid a chair up on him.
Whoa!
Look at that big man coming right down across the steel on Onyx's chest.
Using that chair as a springboard.
Plancha.
No plancha there,
Okay,
LaSalle.
I know. I gotta throw it in there sometime.
Onyx is at the mercy. I cannot believe that the Green Phantom got a pinfall on the big man.
Why? Why can't you believe that?
Just very surprising.
How?
Guppy's a player hater.
Jesus Christ. Don't hate the player, hate the game, buddy.
Setting him up now, the chair across him, diving, nice avalanche, getting that chair for an extra foot or 2 off the ground for some extra momentum.
I mean, he is the longest reigning champion. Show him some respect.
Now look at this here, guys. What's Phantom going for right here?
Oh my God, a suplex onto the chairs, suplex onto the chairs. Let's take another look at that one, because that's one of Phantom's favorite maneuvers, likes to brainbuster people. Actually, we got a pinfall here. This could be over. Kicks out. Look at that replay, Manny T.
The chair got finished. Check that out. Steel, as you say, unforgiving steel. Apparently the chair forgave on that one. Gave way to mush.
325 pounds is not able to support 2 chairs. Excuse me, 2 chairs are not able to support 325 pounds after getting suplexed onto them.
Onyx making a slight recovery there. Managed to get Phantom down.
They're battling in the crowd. Remember, falls count anywhere in the building.
Now the fans here showing some support for Onyx, throwing a couple of things at Phantom's face. Onyx calling for a clear. Check that out.
They just took out the first 6 rows here at the IWS. LaScratch and Laval.
Did you see that jerk-ass fan just throw something at the champ?
I don't know, but
go get him, LaSalle.
I think Onyx and Phantom are finally getting the meeting of know your enemies.
Wow. This isn't right. This is getting pretty bad, guys.
This is what happened at Blood, Sweat, and Beers. They just started brawling in the crowd, all over LaScratch. He has him set up now. What's Onyx saying? Keep the chairs there. What's he doing? Fall-away slam! Fall-away slam, 255 pounds being launched 8 feet overhead.
And if you notice that, of course, the Phantom, big, heavy guy, if you watch when he got thrown over there, if you saw that, he landed his ribs right across the back of the chair.
He's going for a cover at the entranceway.
2.
Pin attempt and a
2
miss.
count.
Phantom coming out again. Lucky for him, that one could have, the second fall could have gone right to Dru Onyx after that one.
Come on, Phantom, get in there. Fuck him up.
Snuck away from that pin attempt.
Phantom being launched into that speaker, that unforgiving speaker.
An unforgiving speaker.
Wow, that's a lot of
I just thought I'd say that for you guys to amuse both of you.
It wasn't because you didn't have anything else to say. You just used the first that came to your mind. It wasn't because of that.
Phantom and Onyx now battling in the crowd. Got to watch out here at the IWS when you come see our shows. We're not responsible if anything happens to you.
So get the fuck out of the way, stupid.
LaSalle, the first thing that came to his mind is actually schoolboy.
10-year-old schoolboy, but no.
Head into the steel, into the post. All that big scaffolding all around the ring surrounding our IWS ring here. Oh, feeling the pain, feeling Green Phantom's pain after being launched into that scaffolding.
Just look at the
DDT right into a chair there, face first. Onyx went right down. The chair didn't even bend, not a good sign for Onyx. Laid out on the concrete like a mat.
There's another chair shot to the lower back.
How many chair shots have we already seen? This is unbelievable.
Just in this match alone.
Hardcore Federation, my friends. Lots of chair shots.
The Internet Wrestling Syndicate is proud of its hardcore, proud of this pro wrestling, and this is a battle, this is a war, and there goes a table.
Emax tape.
I think Emax Tapes just got leveled.
That's great stuff.
Emo from Emax Tapes, EmaxWrestlingTapes.com, another distributor of IWS home video and other wrestling federations. Table, I think the profits just went out the door, guys.
How's he going to pay for his trailer home?
That's a good question. I know Emo swings both ways, but I'm not sure how he's going to pay for the bills.
You mean for baseball? He's
That's
a switch
right.
hitter.
He's a very big baseball fan.
Because I know, Guppy, you're referred to as a switch hitter in some circles.
Green Phantom and Onyx are battling over near the men's room, it looks like.
They're not going to go in the shitter, are they?
I don't know. They're dangerously close to the bathroom.
LaSalle's second home.
Hey, okay? Easy on the fucking, on the saber tongue there,
They are in the bathroom. They're in the men's room. Oh, into the stall. And as you can notice, that's one big urinal sink there. That's disgusting.
Oh, that's bad.
That's the urinal wall.
Oh my God, that's just wrong.
Oh, time to go for a little Manny T lunch.
Oh my God, that's a toilet.
And I had tacos right in that bowl.
Listen, the fans are in the bathroom. He's shoving his head in the crapper.
Turn it off.
That's it, man. Right there, Phantom.
Oh my God.
Phantom is telling Onyx.
Look at that. He just blinded him with bath water.
Toilet water.
Toilet water. I don't know what you want to call this.
Oh, this is disgusting. This is deplorable.
Oh, he just speared it into that urinal sink, Manny T. That's disgusting.
That is disgusting. You know, hopefully that's not recycled water. But nonetheless, definitely disgusting.
Right in the piss trough. That's sick.
Right
Come on,
in the
Gubby,
piss
that's
trough.
deplorable.
Yeah, that is deplorable. Very deplorable.
He sold it.
It makes me ill, actually. Another chair. This match went from a wrestling match into a pure fight.
To a barnyard shit fight.
This is what we expected to see right off the opening bell. And I must say, as this match progresses, it's just getting harder and harder for both of these men to hit each other because the stamina is starting to wear down now.
It is, definitely. Best of fucking 3 falls or 5 falls, whatever you're talking
2 out of 3 falls.
That's it.
There's another chair. Onyx measuring him. They just opened the chair on the skull of Green Phantom, the champion. Calling for more chairs. He's piling them up.
Okay, how many you need there, Onyx?
And as you notice, Green Phantom, ironically, is on his own green table.
Great point.
Wow, look how many chairs. That's at least a half a dozen chairs.
Right there.
What's he doing?
Oh, no. We've seen him go off the scaffolding before, but oh, no.
This is a big guy going for a very dangerous, high-risk maneuver.
Phantom's up.
Phantom throwing things at him.
Not a lot of velocity, but maybe one of the pieces of metal hit him in the back of the knee. That's very painful.
Almost
hits a nerve.
That's it. Almost looked like when the airplanes tried to take down King Kong.
Almost. Oh,
look at that.
Took him down. And another chair.
No velocity problems there. What's he do? Oh, you're going to pay for it now, Onyx.
Onyx being set up on that green table. I guess he angered the champion, I guess with just cause. What's he doing? He has him set up.
What's he doing now?
I don't know. The champion looks like he's measuring him, setting up this chair. I know he likes to use it as a springboard, but what's he doing? Green Phantom off the top rope with a leg drop, with a leg drop right onto Onyx.
Oh my God! You ever see that before?
6'5" crashing down on you. That can't. Look at this. Look at the replay on
Right
this.
off the top rope. Big man going down. Look at that. A lot of weight, a lot of velocity, taking Onyx right through the table.
There's a cover.
2. No. How did he kick out?
Somehow, some way, Dru Onyx, the resilient man from Chamonix, has kicked out again.
You got to give it to the big man.
He wants it.
He does want it. He's powerful. He's resilient.
He wants that title. He's been through hell and high water. Of course, whether you've been watching some of the past IWS events or tuning into syndicatewrestling.com to watch Bloodstream, nonetheless, you've been hearing and seeing a lot of the things that this guy's been through to get this title shot.
Well, as you can see, actions speak louder than words, and these men are just brutalizing each other, and they don't care. And he's setting up another green table. How many does this guy have? He's bringing them from 2 mountains.
He's the champ. He's the champ, Guppy. He has as many green tables as he can want.
That's one of the biggest exports of 2 mountains is green tables.
Absolutely.
Actually, the teenage prostitute.
Oh, Onyx
Right
is busted
there.
open. I have never seen Onyx lacerated ever in all of wrestling. I've been watching his career for several years. I have never seen this man busted open.
Are you happy now, Guppy? Are you happy?
I'm not
He's
happy.
bleeding. Are you happy?
Onyx is a friend of mine out of
Callous
wrestling, and
bastard.
I must admit, not to sound biased, I am behind Onyx, but I am worried that gash is lacerated.
The guy's
and he's setting him up
bleeding,
here.
and you're trying to get behind him?
Wow. You say you're supposed to be impartial, Guppy. You can't take sides here.
Onyx has a full Nelson.
Fuck him up, Phantom.
There's an elbow. Breaking that full Nelson, slingshots his throat across the top rope, catching him in his chin, scraping his face almost.
And of course, LaSalle taking sides right after he tells you not to.
That was not a side take. That was just offering words of encouragement. I do it for both sides. Fuck him, Phantom.
Phantom's trying to almost being pushed. There's a table right behind him on the floor.
A green table.
Onyx is trying to push them. They're just slapping each other. You can see there's not a lot of energy behind these shots. These
Big
men are
headbutt,
tired.
shoulder tackle. Here we go.
Oh, not a lot of velocity.
Setting him up maybe for something.
Setting him up is right. What is he doing? A pile driver? A power bomb? No, he can't do this.
No.
There's no way he's going to get him up. Maybe his cradle pile driver. Another shoulder tackle. Former football player Dru Onyx almost made the CFL. He's setting him up. That's ground zero. He has him up for ground zero. Through the table, on the floor, ground zero. He has him covered. Where's the referee?
Oh my.
He's not pinning him. He is.
This
he
is
is.
sick.
1,
2.
Unbelievable. The
shit.
second fall. Let's take another look at that vicious ground zero, Manny T.
Look at this right here. I don't think Phantom was expecting that. Nonetheless, right through a table, a green table, I may add, evening up the pinfalls 1-1.
You know what that means? Next fall wins, man. It's sudden death time.
Exactly, sudden death. Now's where it all counts, and I think the Phantom that kind of took his title reign a little bit for granted is realizing here that Onyx has a chance for an upset. Onyx, of course, realizing that he has a chance to win that title. Here we go, boys and girls. This is where it all counts.
How did Phantom take his title reign for granted? Where the hell did he get that from?
I think he underestimated Onyx a little bit. Onyx going through a lot of hell to get this title shot, and I really think Phantom thought it would be a little bit easier.
Let's also point out that Blood, Sweat, and Beers had that match had a lot of shoes to fill, and they are certainly proving it here at Know Your Enemies. Mark it on your calendar, March 15, 2003, going for another ground zero. The Phantom showing agility. Look at this now, Russian leg sweep, or should I say 2 mountains leg sweep?
Yeah,
exactly.
that's clever.
That's actually called the Quebec leg sweep.
I think so. There's a boot to the head.
No.
Champion looks like he's going up top one more time. But actually, no, he's going out to get it.
He didn't go up, Guppy. He went out of the ring and he went to go get.
What's that? That's a pitcher.
No, it's not the time to drink, Phantom. Get your shit. All right.
I see. Those are thumbtacks, Manny T. Those are thousands and thousands of thumbtacks.
I didn't think it was metallic liquid. I realized it's thumbtacks. And you know what? No matter who gets the worst end of this, someone's getting hurt. That's a fact. Here we go.
Look at this now. Pump handle. Setting up Onyx. 325 pounds. Can he get him up?
Oh, he got him up.
Handle
Look at all the tacks in his back.
This one could be over. Somehow, Onyx comes back, kicks out of that after being bombed onto thumbtacks.
His back is covering those thousands of little things that holds up all the Menudo posters in Manny T's bedroom. Oh my God.
Menudo posters. Oh, did you see that? He just put thumbtacks on his back and stomped and drilled them into Onyx's
flash
back.
dance style.
That was a flash dance style. I actually don't have Menudo posters.
You don't?
Never did, sir. Never did.
Look at
I'm
this
positive.
now. Onyx muscling up the champion on his shoulders in a fireman's carry.
Oh!
Samoan drop onto those
look at his arm.
thumbtacks.
And you know one thing both of you don't realize, Onyx, just to do that move, also landed on his back again, laced in thumbtacks. Check out his arms, his back.
So, do you think he's a stupid bastard for doing that?
Not particularly. He's trying to hurt the Phantom.
Splash. Look at his knees getting drilled into those thumbtacks. Referee, as you notice, has put the gloves on.
What a pussy.
Maneuver.
What a pussy. This is hardcore.
Blood dripping down Onyx's face. This is hardcore. This is the third fall. The next man that wins will walk out of here the IWS champion.
Can't wait. This is going to be great, Gubby.
Setting him up here now. Has him up. Going to be going for a side salto suplex. And he does. Oh, he bent him in half. Let's take another look at that one if we can. His neck bending and twisting on thumbtacks. Actually, there's a cover, it looks like. Kicks out.
Thank God. Get up, Phantom.
Let's take another look at that one if we can, because
Watch the Phantom's spine on this. Right there, you see the legs twist over. Not a good thing for the back, not a good thing for his neck. Head bouncing off the thumbtacks. See there, Phantom trying to get some thumbtacks out of his back.
look at the thumbtack sticking in his arm and his posterior and his back, in his neck and his head. Has him up, slapping
slap
him.
in the face. Slap again.
Could be going for his double choke bomb. He loves using
And
this
he gets
maneuver,
him.
and he gets it on the Mastodon. This one's over. Put a fork in him. He's done.
Oh, shit. Fuck.
And another kick out by Onyx. This guy wants the belt. He's not going to give up so easily.
Jeez, come on, Phantom. This is too much. Put it away.
The
I mean,
Green
I'm
Phantom.
impartial, everything.
Of course you're impartial.
Very impartial, yelling out for the Phantom there, LaSalle. Nonetheless, though, the Phantom is up, and he is trying to get Onyx up on his feet. What's he going to go for here? Irish whip.
Like, I'm very glad that no one's interfered in this matchup. There's a double Irish whip. There's an avalanche. As you know, Commissioner Fitzmaurice banned from ringside, and PCP Crazy F and Manny, which is usually Onyx's running buddy, is still in the hospital with 60 stitches in his back.
Where he belongs.
Yeah, I don't know about that. Looked like,
right in the balls.
oh, he just elbowed him.
In the balls.
Onyx looking like it's going to be in no man's land here any minute. I don't know what Phantom has in store for
So,
him.
what was he going for? A tornado DDT? Has him in a front face lock. Tornado DDT. Onyx looks like he's firing back with some shoulder blocks.
Watch this. Phantom right on the top here.
Being reset. Onyx getting control of this. A superplex to a 6'5" man into the thumbtacks.
What are you thinking when you know you're going to do a move and it's going to hurt you just as bad as the other guy?
This is what being a hardcore soldier is all about, Peter LaSalle. You're an IWS competitor. Another cover, Manny T.
You know what? This was a complete gamble, LaSalle. Onyx is just hoping that he's going to hurt the Phantom a little bit more than what he's going to get hurt. Enough just to squeeze in what we're seeing right here, a pin attempt.
Good answer.
Several pin attempts in this matchup. Look at that cut, that deep gash in Onyx's head has not stopped bleeding.
Almost looks like another belly button.
Almost, and actually it looks like he's dazed and confused, a little lightheaded from it. 2 Irish whips. There's another ground zero. Ground zero. That's his finishing maneuver.
What?
It's over. It's over.
It's not over, Gubby. He kicked out. It's still going on. That's why he's the champion.
Somehow the champion kicks out of ground zero. Nobody gets out of that.
You know, it's matches like these that set the champions apart from other guys. This is the kind of stuff people want to see. This is unbelievable. Onyx making his way, of course, right into this title shot, giving the Phantom everything he could imagine and more. Look at that silly-looking bastard in the front row.
We gotta love our
now, here we go.
There's another scoop
I
slam.
didn't see anybody there. What are you talking about?
There's a scoop slam in the corner. Onyx obviously lost a lot of blood. Could be a little bit lightheaded.
He's ovulating right through his face right now. It can't be good for him.
He might not know what he's doing. He just whipped thumbtacks at his eyes.
Total disregard.
Again.
Look at that. Total disregard for his eyes,
And
face.
safety.
Slapped him. And safety. Yeah, I don't think this is exactly a safety childproof match.
Oh!
Right here, a
Who got the worst of that?
I don't know. I think Onyx kind of took he landed stiffly on his feet and then got driven headfirst into the mat. Didn't look too healthy for Onyx.
I'd say both men took the worst end on it because, again, they're landing in the thumbtack, so it doesn't matter who's catching it. Both men are being hurt.
Oh, slap in the head, slap again. Slap, punch.
Just clubbing him. Going for another superplex
Oh.
into the tacks, and you know a vertical suplex can get wear and tear on your body after a while. But if it's continuing to be in the thumbtacks, man, that just hurts that much more.
You know, another thing you have to keep in mind, both of these big guys are not used to being thrown around. Normally the opponents they face are not the same size. This is the first time, I'm sure, or one of the first times in a while that Onyx is being manhandled like this.
Absolutely.
And even the Phantom, I'm sure, is not used to getting thrown around on his head this often.
Honestly here, that this has one of been the biggest, bloodiest feuds ever in the IWS as Onyx catches more chairs to the back.
There we go. Phantom setting up some chairs. Sorry there, Guppy. I just noticed he seems to have a master plan. Setting up some chairs here in the middle of the ring. Taking off to the back. This isn't a good sign.
Come back and pin him.
Where's the champion going?
Maybe he needed a beer break. Nonetheless, maybe the champion trying to bide some time. He sees he has Onyx here worn down. Obviously, Onyx having a little bit of trouble even standing up.
Referee Roughneck, which, by the way, it's not senior official Peanut in this matchup. That was also decreed by Seth.
It's a pane of glass.
He got a plate glass window.
Oh, here we go. Now it's going to get good, Guppy.
That's plate glass. That's
Wait
real
about that, Manny.
plate glass.
You know what? Plate glass, no matter how you cut it, no matter what's going on here, this doesn't look good. 2 chairs in the ring, thousands upon thousands of thumbtacks. Sheet of glass being brought down to ringside. This does not look good for champion or challenger, because no matter what, this is some risky business.
Challenger just caught another shot in the corner. Phantom trying to position him, trying to get that up on the chairs.
2 Mountains clumsiness right there, but here he's going to go for the fix.
I think wear and tear this match. They've been fighting for close to a half hour. This is the 3rd fall, and he has plate glass set up across 2 chairs, gentlemen. This one can't be good.
Oh, no, my God.
What's he signaling for? Maybe the Phantasm, a powerbomb, a suplex, maybe? There's the Arsenal.
What's he
the
doing?
Arsenal attacking Onyx. I thought there was no one supposed to be here at ringside.
Hey.
What does the Arsenal do?
What are you doing?
There you go. Absolutely. I said this in the beginning when we started watching tonight. The Arsenal said,
Oh
my God!
Unbelievable.
Powerbombed him, plate glass window. He has him covered. 2, 3. We have a new champion. We have a new champion. Dru Onyx just bombed the Green Phantom through a plate glass window.
finally, after everything, look at this. Right there. There's your finish. Unbelievable. Onyx, after everything he's fought for, he finally did it. And you know what, Guppy? Arsenal said if no one gives him a title shot, he's going to make himself one. And he proved a point to the ex-champion.
I got to hand it to him, Guppy. Even though it was kind of a dirty victory, he still pulled it out. I got to congratulate him.
After 6